What's going on, boys and squirrels? Today we're going to be installing these chrome boys on my Spitfire. Wait. Oh no. I ordered a 5 lug. My Spitfire is only a 4 lug. You know what we can do? We can put it right on this here Mustang.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Oh, Josh, you got the pieces that we eat? What does it smell like?
It smells like Chinese.
What does it taste
Is it
like?
Chinesium? Well, I wouldn't eat that if you're going to get the...
Dude, it tastes like shit.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we'll just feed that to the Mustang.
We gotta put it as our holding mounts over here. Anyways, so we gotta start by jacking up the car and putting it on some jack stands.
So we're gonna jack her up
Why
good.
do we have to do this again?
Why do we have to do this? Because
Small car syndrome. That's why.
that's the problem. So
Yes.
no, the real issue is that the 15-inch rim does not clear the stock sway bar mounts. So you got to move the sway bar mounts a little bit up. That's what these bracket here boys are for. So yeah, we're gonna start by doing that. We're gonna start by jacking up the rear end. If I could fucking see what I was doing, would be nice.
The lug nuts first.
Yeah, I am gonna do that in a second. As soon as I get the jack positioned on the rear end.
She's a little bit dark.
It's cold in here, boys.
Yeah, dude.
She's inching up there.
Oh yeah, she's going. Like I said, dude.
Maybe it's just going so little because it's so cold.
Yeah, maybe could be.
The oil's cold.
Maybe warm up the shaft a little bit
Yeah,
and
here,
she'll...
let me just give it a good rub down. Is this the proper?
I think...
Just hit the fuel tank a couple times too. That also helps. I think I chalked off the wheels.
You're not chalked on this side, but you're on that side.
No, I'm chalked off in the front. Like it's
Not this
the
one.
wedge. Yeah, in the front.
It's okay,
A piece of
well...
wood in the front,
Stay.
where it needs to be.
Stay.
Yeah, stay. Just tell it to stay. Dude.
How do you tell a horse to stay?
I mean, you just tell it fucking stay, or I'm gonna sell you.
Heel? Is it heel or is it whoa?
Dude, I swear to God, I haven't worked this much, and it's been a long time.
Now she's jumping
Is she
up.
gonna hit anything in the front?
Let me do a
Yeah, Josh, do
I
the
wouldn't
function.
imagine. She's just rotating.
I don't know. You're like 2 feet away from the wall. I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? We'll just move the house back.
Yeah, just move, dude. You gotta call the contractor.
Yeah, your car is going backwards.
Is it? Yeah, it is. That's, you know, it's like physics, you know?
No, I didn't take that
Oh,
class.
dude, look.
You got some rust?
No,
Oh. we got some leafage.
Should I taste it? What does it taste like? A little bit like rust proofing?
Tastes like maple syrup. It's a maple leaf.
Anyways.
Okay, so we got the car basically jacked up pretty good. We got it lifted, supported by the diff. Got 2 jack stands. We got the old Ocean approved.
Yeah, OSHA approved. Got the wrong fucking socket. You think you would know your own car by now, eh?
I think the bigger issue is that you're using a chrome socket on an impact gun, but
Yep.
we're not really worried about that.
No, we're not. Because these are master craft where you master your craft. You know what I mean? There we go.
Good for the ears.
Yep. Doesn't like deafen you, right? Oh, these lock nut keys, dude. I'm
I-
sure you had a, when you worked at Dodge, Dan, I'm sure you had a fucking pain in the dick with those things.
Bro. When people would forget them,
Exactly, yeah.
we had 3 or 4 cases in the back of like miscellaneous ones.
Yeah,
and you just have to try to match the shapes. Like when you're playing like a game or something, you gotta match the shapes.
Like, you know that puzzle game when
You
you're
guys,
a kid?
you guys remember kindergarten?
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
Just drop it on the brake.
it's good for the resale value. It's
Good.
So if you guys remember a video of how to paint your calipers or whatnot, we did that to the front. We did not do that to the back. It is
Actually, no. We did it to the front, and then I did do it to the back, but then my caliper seized, so I had to replace both rear calipers. And these are actually OEM from Ford. That's the funny thing. You see the Ford logo there? And they're rusting this bad, so...
Rip. Yeah, well, I think when I ended up replacing my calipers on the Hyundai, what I did was why is it so moist over here?
Oh. Maybe it got turned on or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. All the peelage.
Yep.
Anyway.
Sorry, wait, I'm gonna rub
Squeeze through.
balls on your face there.
Just like I like. So yeah, when I did it on the Hyundai, what I did was I ended up hitting it with the old Rust-Oleum Black, the good engine enamel or whatever it was I put on. Something high heat. Maybe barbecue paint. But I won't tell you guys that because that's bad. Anyway, this is rusting a little bit more than I would have expected. Look at that. Your
That's
axle,
bad.
you gotta throw that out.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Good Ontario.
Yep, that's what happens when you drive a car 1 year in the winter and then it's ruined.
Anyway, did we actually explain what we're doing? I don't even remember. We were talking about putting wheels on, but what we're supposed to be doing is we have to...
Taking these 2 bolts out here.
Let me squeeze under here.
Yeah.
So right over here, you got the little sway bar. We got to relocate this up a little bit because this thingy
That
here
tab here, yeah,
is gonna hit the wheel when we put it on.
It's only 15 inches, so the diameter of the wheel is not big enough to like clear this. So we have to cut this off and relocate the upper. It'll move it up a bit. Is that good? Look at that, dude. It's like weight reduction.
Oh, that's fine.
This is such a bitch, dude. Good angle. Okay, so that's that. Wow, this car's a rusty piece of shit. Look at this. I've never seen more rust in my life. Eating it too. But
Yeah, just push it down and swing her out.
yeah, like that. There we go. Good stuff, Dan.
Easy peasy.
There we go. Just fucking bend the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, might as well just cut it right off.
Yeah, at that point, fuck, look, see? Done. Okay, so this we can't lose. Hold the shock out of this mount. And now we gotta do the other side. Not easier though, right?
It doesn't save you a lot of time.
No.
No. Okay.
I
Now
missed
gotta see
this
what's next.
because I forgot I was supposed to be
Yeah,
cameraman.
so I'll
So we loosened that boy up on the top there just so that this can swing.
There's a little square bolt here that kind of goes like in the middle here to prevent it from like moving around. And then we were trying to figure out if it goes in front or behind, but it goes behind kind of like this. And then this goes like this. And how this works is this creates another hole up here and it'll move the whole like circus up here this way.
So
like
you get
that.
the extra one on the top.
Yeah, and then yeah. So basically what that'll allow us to do is just chop that completely off like that. And yeah, it'll be good to go. So we have to line this up like that and everything else will line up perfectly. So, and then we put this washer like this.
Yep.
And then we're gonna loosely...
Yeah, that one I think you just leave loose for now. This way you can adjust that bracket
Exactly.
left and right based on how
just-
the sway bar bushing wants to fit on it.
And then... So...
Yeah. So the washer is on this...
Go.
The washer is going to be on the
Did
same...
the bolt fall somewhere?
It's, the bolt is not in your hand?
Oh, yeah. So all we did, guys, is just move this up more. Okay.
Is that 53 foot-pounds?
I gotta torque it
Like
now.
550.
No, I didn't, like I waited, once it stopped vibrating, yeah, see it's still a little bit loose. So I'm gonna go get a torque wrench and we're gonna measure it properly now. Make sure.
It's between 51 and 53. If you get it off by one, I don't think it's going to blow
I don't
up.
think it's gonna make a difference.
So the washer for the B market snapped there under 50 foot-pounds of torque.
Can I still use it?
No,
I
you gotta
don't-
get a different washer.
I don't think
Fuck!
that's safe.
Now where are we gonna get a washer though?
Shit. Well, the gap is so
Fucking
big
bent the fucking
that it ended
bolt.
up pulling the washer. That's why you couldn't get the torque right on it, because it kept just
I
flexing
bet
this.
you this one did the same thing. That's what
Look
that,
at that.
noise was.
What if I
Snap,
told you that the bolt is bent?
snap right in half.
No.
Okay, so the situation we've run into is the hardware that came with the kit is absolute trash. So the washers kind of bent in on themselves, and one bolt split. This one bent.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do, our workaround, is we've got some actual not Chinesium metal that we can, cut down to size just the way we need it to,
Here's the
and
nylons,
then we can use some
Yeah, dude, like,
stronger
look at this.
steel washers. Yeah, like this is the original one. It didn't really
Dude,
didn't hold up.
50 foot-pounds did that.
Yeah, $60 for that kit. But anyway, we can put smaller washers to take up the negative space between the washer and the bracket.
Oh.
This way it prevents this from sinking in, basically. Oh yeah, so there's a nut on there so that when we back it off,
Don't touch,
it
probably hot.
kind of rethreads that. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit spicy.
No, I think it'll thread, no? Looks like it will. Yeah, threads perfectly.
Yep, beautiful. We
hot, but-
rethreaded.
This way.
So now with our new custom hardware on here, we've kind of just decided to go do it by hand, not using the old 50 whatever foot-pounds of torque that was recommended.
Yeah, that's horse.
We're gonna do the old, if she tight, she I.
Bottom one.
Yeah, that's lined up.
Then you
That's
can
good.
put your-
I can't get it in though because I gotta hold it like that.
Then you can put your.
Mine's in.
Okay, now put your nuts on.
Yep. My thick nuts, right? The nylons?
Yeah.
Good kit.
I'm giving it some twerks.
This is gonna break.
It's not. Hold it straight like this.
Why is this still tightening? Ah!
Alright, so we finally got all these bolts torqued down to 52 foot-pounds, except for the middle one, I think. But, yeah, they're pretty much in there.
Yeah, the other ones we tightened by hand.
Yeah.
Because
So
we don't
now-
want to break it.
Now what we can do, in order to get the shock to mount properly, we're going to have to disconnect the sway bar end links right at the top and slide this down or something. And then we can pop this boy back into place. I
Yep.
believe we have to lower the diff, I think, right?
Yeah.
To make it fit.
Yeah. So
And then we'll bring her back up after.
that's in reverse. They're already loose. Good. The rear diff is supported right now, right? Because this will drop it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one. Josh?
All the way down.
Yeah.
She's out of the way now. We can get the shocks in there.
Mine lines up perfectly. Now, we have to figure out exactly how this used to go.
We cut it after, right?
Yeah, after everything's back on. Ah, I see why we needed to lower the sway mount now. Because this wasn't going to line up before. There we go. That's why. There, mine's through. And then you put this like this.
And then what? You tighten it with this?
Yeah, you tighten it.
Oh, you're gonna make sure you go proper.
Is that the right one? Yeah, it's going. Good. Now you do the rest with the torque wrench.
Going straight, dude.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
85, dude. Ready?
Watch it doesn't slip and you hit your knuckles.
Yeah, you'd be
I have,
go now. Ready? The
I've
next
never
one.
done that.
There you go.
There you go.
Alright there, boys.
Okay, next is this. It goes back up
Same
and you
thing?
reline it. You see?
Wait, go down.
Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, so basically we just raise the diff back up so we can get that to fit in properly.
Yep.
And then, yeah, she's mint.
Cool. Nice, dude. Wow, that's perfect. No hitting.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Woo!
You got a little bit of space.
We got like fucking almost half inch.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah.
So it's looking pretty good. Josh did an amazing job grinding it all down, cutting it off. Looks like factory. Now we're gonna give it some rattle can detailage.
Oh, special. Wait till you see how I'm going to do it. Yeah, so this is called the special, that you just want to get it done.
The old get her done special.
Yep. So
Oh, yeah.
position the light so you can see what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
You want to get your finger in the trem clad, like that. And then what you want to do, you just want to really get it on there, you know? So she don't rust. Since I don't have a paintbrush and I don't feel like using a toothbrush like I did last time, we're just going to give her the old... It actually works really good. Look at that. You get coverage.
Here.
Okay. There we go. I need you to stay like that now.
So, Joe, are those some special lug nuts or something? Or?
They are, yeah. So basically, long story short, is these are like super deep. So you have to put this little like space thing. There's actually a plastic hub thing adapter that goes on the back as well. And then you just put this like that. There's a little like, it says wheel side. And then you put them like that. Push it against like that.
So all my Spitfire subscribers, that's a regular thing. All the Spitfires have that same bolt, even from factory.
Yep. You
And
were
this-
saying even on the steels, right?
Yeah, on the Steelies. Well, they all came from factory with the Steelies, I think. I might be wrong, but
Okay.
Those are flat?
Yeah.
how flat? I guess we'll find out. It looks like a Hot Wheels car.
This looks small. Yeah, they're 26s. Oh my god, it's so flat.
Your trunk.
Oh my god.
Let's go over here.
Yeah.
It does look like a Hot Wheels car.
Oh my god. Dude. Wow.
A little bit small.
Yeah. I need 28s. So these came with 26s.
That's okay.
They're 2 inches bigger, like in diameter.
So as of right now, the only conundrum we have is just the jacks kind of pinched under there because this tire is 2 inches smaller than what it should have been. So the ride height got a little bit smaller or lower. This light's about to die, but yeah, this is essentially what it's going to look like right now.
For now.
Eventually, there's going to be some chubby rubber added to this. It'll be
these
the right
tires are
size,
garbage.
and we'll throw on some skinnies on the front. But right now, looks pretty nice. A little bit like a Hot Wheels car, but pretty nice. All right, we'll take care of that. Anyway, take care, comb your hair.
I'm signing out.